Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm Wellspur and welcome to episode 12 of GFW. Now on Explosion, we had the debut of Kendall Soray defeating MJ Jenkins, the Veterans of War defeated Brian Bakara, Boss sustained a broken foot in this match by the way, Ishimori defeated Caleb Conley, Pagano, KM, Congo Kong and Mash Raquette, Dark Pentagon defeated Laredo Kid, and Conan announced that Impact is LAX's show, so they will be taking over the entire show and they'll be opening Impact. So we'll see how that goes for them. In the meantime, I'll be booking Impact and I'll see you when it is finished. And we're back. Welcome to Impact. There's a few big angles tonight, so I feel like this is an episode that really advanced a lot of stories really fast, so let's get right into it. With no further ado, LAX opened the show as promised. They try to take over Impact, but they're quickly interrupted by the returning Sting. Sting returns and says he's the new commissioner around these parts. He's seen everything in GFW's history, all the way back to its inception almost, and says that they will not be running the show. That's not how things work around here. But he will say that they will be in the main event. So the main event will see Conan, Ortiz, and Santana team up to take on the three-men they took out last week. So Conan, Ortiz, and Santana will take on Cody, Aaron Stevens, and Ethan Carter III in the main event. Furthermore, he will be offering a reward to anyone who can make this a fair fight, which means he'll be offering a reward to anyone who can manage to keep Conan and Diamante out of the main event scene so that we can have a proper match. And Sting immediately says, I know a way that we can get Diamante a little distracted. We have a match right now. Diamante versus Gail Kim. Gail Kim defeating Diamante with a flying dragon. Also during the match, we had Rosemary and Sienna distract Diamante clearly, upset that last week she interfered in their match. It was a GFW Knockouts Championship match, and Diamante interfered, so Rosemary and Sienna wanted some revenge, prompting them to attack Diamante this week. And after the match, we had Awesome Kong, who has just returned, attack Gail Kim and beat her down with an awesome bomb. We'll see where this goes. Then we had an X Division match, not a championship match. The champion isn't here, just an X Division match. Dark Pentagon defeated Davey Richards. Dark Pentagon seemingly stocking up the wins. Apparently he's on a little bit of a winning streak. He's 3-0. And then we also get Sanjay Dutt, who was on commentary, steps into the ring and raises the championship, but Dark Pentagon quickly manages to beat Sanjay Dutt up, attack him with his own championship, and pose over the fallen Sanjay Dutt with the X Division championship. Clearly, he wants that championship. As promised, Kenny Omega got his GFW Grand Championship match, and Moose Maryland lost the Grand Championship. It's surprising to see that on the first match. Moose lost to Kenny Omega. He did get five defenses before losing, thanks to the open challenge, but Omega proving to be too much for Moose and winning the GFW Grand Championship, his first championship in the company. Then we cut backstage where we see Conan being locked in a room by Johnny Impact and Matt Sydal. If you remember last week, LAX and High Impact feuded brawled. So they have their issues with LAX. So they would then this week lock up Conan. And about that, I'm losing my voice. And about that, great wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. And Jake Hager defeated James Storm. Just a solid match. But after the match, we had Abyss and Jimmy Havoc appear on screen to taunt Jake Hager and tell him that a turning point Abyss will finally fully reveal the monster. So I guess we'll have Abyss versus Jake Hager at GFW Turning Point, and we get the main event right here. Ethan Carter III, Cody and Aaron Stevens defeated Latin American Exchange when Ethan Carter defeated Santana with a 1%er. Cody and Aaron Stevens putting their differences aside for one night only to beat down the people who humiliated them last week. We end the show with a 54, lower than last week, but you know, it is what it is. Should increase our popularity in 31 regions. Not bad. So let's just continue on to the next day so that we can end this episode. It has been a good series so far. I'd say that I've been doing well. I've been doing right by GFW. Been booking them properly. Oh, hold on. Emails and decisions. Anything shocking? No. An extension offer for El Texano. Nothing new here. Our ratings are down. You wanna... You know what, sure. Whatever. Naomichi Marufuji won the KOD Openweight Championship. That's nice. And there we have it. Is it up? Holy shit, it's up. Ha! Kenny Omega's worth way more than Moose. I mean, that's not that surprising, to be honest. So now we have a new Grand Champion, Kenny Omega. Not a bad champion at all, honestly. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. Let me know what you think in the comments. Subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in whatever I upload next.